Hello, chat. I think we need some context for this. So, random people's OCs. I made a raffle on Character Hub, which is a OC website. This was multiple weeks ago, and it just recently ended, so I'm just now getting around to drawing them. I know I'm supposed to be drawing like subscribers OCs and stuff, but I'm sidetracked. So just don't worry about it. This is the dude we're drawing. I forgot his name. I think it might be Tyler or something. I don't even know. Welcome, Ozzy. Yeah, I already did a sketch, kind of. A very rough sketch, because, yes. Welcome, Eggle. Yeah. Wrong layer. He just needs some hair. And then I think I can clean up the rest of this with the line art. His face we're not going to worry about. There's definitely some eyes in there somewhere. Trust. I read his, bio description thing. He said he was, kind of emo. So I think I'm going to draw him kind of brain dead. That's always fun. You're a snake? Snacking? Okay. Welcome, Ducky. Bless you. Why don't my Discord notifications work? Streamcord has one job. W autocorrect, for real. Okay, I think he's supposed to have a mullet, sort of. So we'll start up here, and we'll do kind of the bangs will come down right here. And then it'll get that long in the back. It makes perfect sense. I am Snake. Hiss. Beautiful. You're also a snake? A duck? Oh, a snake, a duck. Oh my gosh. Do snakes eat ducks? A. So we can do the bangs longer. I want them in his eyes. Do down there. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna do the line art right on top of this. Eats? Oh no. Rip Ducky. You've been eaten so many times on this channel. Oh, I don't know what his clothes look like. I should probably check that. I wouldn't recommend eating my feathers. Or actually teeth. Let me see if I can find his reference again. Spits out. Blech. I'm eating the most boiling food ever. My mouth is burning. Oh no. Welcome, Glitch. Oh, he's got a halfy shirt. That probably makes no sense. Hang on. Let me screenshot and bring this in. Wrath, I'm just mad at your lack of intelligence and reasonable judgment. What an awesome quote. And we'll save that. And we'll put it in here. Cool. He's got a little half color shirt. Whoa, stretchy. Okay, you go up there. These are two very different skin colors. This one is literally orange. So I think I'm going to go with that one probably. Wow. It's fine. Bananas have tough skin. I'll be okay. Welcome to Bouncer. Wait, what? I didn't know I tasted that bad. Welcome, Cammy. I feel like his face is a little bit long. Just a little bit. Kind of okay, beautiful. He's not cross-eyed, don't worry. And then I'm gonna turn this down. Well, I should probably put his shirt in first. And then kind of longer sleeves. Might be too long. I don't know. We'll kind of bring it up a little bit. There, beautiful. Can't stay, have to go cook some dinner. Just want to say hi. Well, thanks for stopping in. Cooking is crazy. Imagine that. Okay, I think I'm going to do line art with this same brush. I want to do like sketchy line art. Yeah, it'll be fine. I kind of want to do his like expression last, so we'll just avoid that for now. Turn this down a little bit. I still think ears are overrated, but why did that? Oh! Okay, the button on my pen resets my brush. That's interesting. Trying to finalize my persona's design. I don't know if I like her name. But for now, some unknown freaking reason, my brain forces me to make her look like a boy and a girl at the same time. That's crazy. And I don't know how to do that. Ooh. I kind of want to give him like a piercing. He doesn't have one though. I feel like an earring would be cool on him though. You have a presentation tomorrow? I did a presentation today. It went great. It was awesome, not gonna lie. I usually hate presentations, but this went really well. Why can't my computer do that one emoji? Oh, it's the dead one. Good job, Amy. Yay! Should go to Family Studio and make music or just watch your stream for the entire night. Such decisions. We're so proud of you, Amy. Yay! I'm so bad at presentations. I have stage fright and social anxiety. Real. Our teacher lets us do like video presentations, so I did that. I've been doing that for the last like 3 presentations. Everyone clap for Emmy. Yes. I need applause. Man, I really want to make like a soundboard. I've been meaning to do that. I think you can probably get like an app or website or something. What else? Least favorite subjects? Mine is math. Math has been super easy this year. My least favorite this year is history, just because the teacher I do not like. Actually, I don't think I've ever liked history. Whoa, so much clapping. Performing arts, dance and drama? Ugh. I don't know how hair works. What is hair? I'm very much disliking history right now. I don't know if that's hair. I don't know what that is. Bring that bit down a bit. We have 10 question quiz every 3 days. I'm so fried. Dang. I mean, there's 14 people, but not many speakers. We need more speakers. Why is this live so empty? I think I can summon some people. Let me see. No one from the group chat's here, right? Speaker burn. Welcome, Nightmare. There. People have been summoned. Ew, there's a spam risk calling me. Disgusting. Be gone. I really want to, like, pick up a spam call and be like, welcome to the mental hospital. What's your mental illness? Why don't I recognize Eggle? You don't recognize Eggle? Shuttle will arrive in 3, 2, 1. It didn't work. Eggle, I don't think you're a very good fortune teller. Not gonna lie. I think you need some more practice. You're in training. I don't know how to draw. What is hair? Show's probably eating his daughter or something. Oh, he said he's drawing. Awesome. I remember this mod. My dementia is kicking in. Eggle wasn't a mod before. I just added him as a mod between, like, now and the last stream. Barb! Bosca, welcome! Eggle's been around for a while, though. Just not as a mod. What is hair? Whoa. New artist adventure coming soon. Adventure's hanging out with a smiling critter. Wow. It's so awesome. You're having a leg cramp? Oh no. I don't think I, like, ever got a leg cramp until, like, one time I was just, like, sitting on the couch and I was just like, I wonder what a leg cramp feels like. So I literally just, like, tensed my leg until it started cramping. I know, I'm so smart. I got promoted. Yeah, now you have a job. Sorry, a job. I can't actually say that word. I forgot. Your smiling critter is Bubba Fent. Awesome. I know what that is, and I'm very excited. I'm literally crying. Thank you, thank you. My entire life has led up to this moment. I know. I know it has. Whoa, mullet is not really mulleting. It's just kind of... It's thinking about it. And here I am. Welcome. Poppy Playtime mentioned. I'm reporting stream because of that horrible word. I'm sorry, Glitch. Please don't report me. Sorry, wrong account. Oh no. My tears are on my shirt now. Ducky's over there dying. Welcome. Thank you. Ducky, no. Don't die. Who's setting up the funeral? If Jerry gets here, she's usually a pretty good funeral planner. Ducky is not okay. Welcome, Ben. Why does my stylus do this? It's like always has this like curve there. Please stop. Ah. Look. My gosh. I'll get the coffin. You're trying to breathe? I'll get the flowers. I'll bring the popcorn. Look at the Italian men in suits. Then breathe. If you can't breathe, just breathe. No, it's not the time. If you're homeless, buy a home. For real, like, just buy a house. That arm looks weird. Why, thank you for the wonderful message, Eggleton. Why can't I read? Definitely feel absolutely fantastic. Asthma doesn't exist. Air is everywhere. I know, right? Goodbye, Michael Arm. Welcome. Ew, why is that? Why isn't the arm arming? It's your other leg. Ever thought about when you're sitting here drawing someone else's, the world is dying a very painful death? Never thought about that before. Welcome back. Right account chosen. Wow, your name is blue now. Ducky, please seek help. Why me? Okay, let me turn this off. Ew, what is that? Ew. Go away. You look gross. My skin? What? Do you know around 7 people die of putting a fork in a toaster a year? That's crazy. Please get medical attention. Please see a doctor. Okay, some of this line art's a little bit chopped. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. Except Ducky. Ducky is not fine. Huh? Welcome, Shadow. More people died of coconuts than sharks a year? What? Welcome, Diego. Your fortune worked 10 minutes late. It's alright. Your timing was just like a little bit off. Oh. I like how the face is like heavily outlined and then everything else is kind of scratchy. Forget what OC means? It means original character. Jerry, welcome. We're gonna need a funeral soon because Ducky is dying as of right now. So we have another name to add to the tombstone. Why did that shrink my brush size? Why do you do this to me? It changed everything. Why would you do this? Does it not like save the settings when you click off it? Did you try summoning Doctor? There's not enough tombstone space? No. Nightwing, welcome. Man, what is art? Will I put my pop-up? Yes, I will. I plan on doing it later today or tomorrow. It'll be there by next stream, or you may sue me. I think it finally stopped. Yes! Ducky isn't dying anymore. Let me see your shoes. What? What? My shoes are Converse, and they look great. Love my family, my Father God. Wow. I feel like there's not enough hair on this side, but I also feel like putting some here will look weird. So we're maybe just not going to. It's a thing, Shadow. It's a thing. Does it tingle in my thigh? No. Shadow and Ducky's father need to fight. Always stay motivated. Importance of commas, guys. Wait, did Ducky mean it as like the swear or like calling like Heavenly Father? Father is actually basically a dinosaur and a worm combined? That's awesome. What is chat? Good question. Dinosaur and worm. So like that dinosaur with the really long neck? Is that a worm dinosaur? You know the one. I forgot the name of it. Chat is chat. That's true. I can't read. Yo, same. The dyslexic is contagious. How is it created without a father? Fatherless behavior, guys. You squint, it kind of looks like Shaggy. Oh no. I feel like something over here is a little off. Might be a little bit better. Wait, where's the collarbone at? Like right there. I like adding the collarbone. Because, yeah. Time of the month is the worst. Real. I totally see that. Okay, let's add the face, maybe. I don't get them anymore? Whoa. Humans do not live over 6,000 years. Both my persona's original parents are dead and was absent. You know what? We might be giving this dude eyelashes. That's crazy. It's not that bad, right? Can you bring him back to life or something? I think it's fine. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. That is not fine. I think the shoulders are a bit too close together. It was originally supposed to be kind of like tilted, like that way. And now it kind of looks like it's supposed to be straight on, but I just didn't draw the shoulders right. We can... What can we do? Scoot that out. It burns. Wait, what? My legs burn? Bruh. Just 1v1 the Reaper. Tucky, get help. For real. My guinea pig is staring intensely at the screen. Does my drawing please the guinea pig? Eggle, this is all your fault. My fortune telling is getting better. Welcome, General Munchkin dude. I don't know what to do with his eye. I think you can kind of like scoot it that way. Whoa. Penny gigs? Someone give Ducky pain meds. I predict it will stop in 30 seconds. Munchkin's my guinea pig's name? You know, we might be interested in a copy paste. You know? There. Beautiful. Something up with your Wi-Fi? Check your Wi-Fi connection. Your Wi-Fi is unstable to start Smart View. My Wi-Fi is great, I'll have you know. Is it great? Connects using direct Wi-Fi. Yes, you're supposed to. Did you guys just see that list? Is that a to-do list? That's from an old video. Crown Animates, welcome! That was the OC drawing idea video. I was copying that over to my tablet because I was working on a part 2 and I wanted to make sure I wasn't repeating anything. Yeah, it has a purpose. Okay, this guy needs some eyes. Okay, you're back. And are you okay? Or a Papapin. McDonald's Wi-Fi. She's meant to be going to bed right now, but she's too cute looking at the screen. Are you alive? My leg is no longer burning, but I was in severe pain. So, do you still need a funeral? And should we put you on the tombstone, even though the tombstone is full? What layer is that on? Ugh. Be gone. Prediction works again. Wow. Eggle's a seer. Okay, so that's really cool. Thank you. I found out I can stream on either day of the weekend, but I just need to figure out how to stream on iPad. If you want to find like some kind of connector, I use Samsung Flow, but that's only going to be for Samsung to like screen record my tablet onto my computer. I'm sure you can get apps like that for Apple where you like download an app on your computer and your tablet and then they connect. I'm probably going to be pretty busy Sunday, so Saturday would be best if you can do that. Eggle. I'm not mad, bud. I felt like an electric shock was in my legs. I was literally shaking. Low-key, can I, oh, I did it on the wrong layer. It'll be fine. I'll just look up some Indian tutorial reel. If you're wondering why I said I see infinite hyperbolic tiles, it was a program simulating something. Sorry if this was completely useless info. That is very interesting info, and I am glad I now know it. Listen here, pal. I like how all your OCs are just normal guys with a little bit of power. Then Shadow's character is like an immortal god who can burn you from the inside out. I'm working on a few god-like characters. They're going to be called angels, though, because I'm going to slap wings on them. You know, like I do for all my characters. I haven't worked on those in a while, actually. I should get back to it. Who has the memory of a brick? If mine and Shadow's OC fought, mine would get slimed in a millisecond. Why can't I eye? Why aren't the eyes eyeing? It's like the simplest shape ever. I didn't want to duplicate the whole layer. I just wanted that one bit. Beautiful. I did it. Okay, there we go. If mine is shadows, I can't burn people. I can turn their insides into liquid void, but that's different. The godlike OCs I've made were reincarnations of gods. These lines aren't supposed to be there, but I kind of like them. So I might keep them. I don't know, but then it kind of looks like a blush. What is that mouth? Anyways. Can't my persona just draw its body back together against shadow? Not if you're lacking all limbs. Yours is just a little spy with no powers. Well, he might be a seer. Or like a fortune teller. Canonically, in my lore, my persona just treats fights like a game, entertainment, because there's no risk. And he's too powerful to be challenged. I think these are these scars or like... I think those are scars. Beautiful. Actually, we won't do the top lip. We'll just do the bottom lip. Because men don't have lips. Or eyelashes, but this guy does have eyelashes. It's fine. Okay, I think I want to do eyebrows. Is there veins in me? They look weird, though. Why are there veins there? It's a scar now. Okay, I guess we won't do them then. No lore unlocked. Egg is now seer as well. I like seeing everybody scream Ozzy. Almost done with the music. What did I miss? He has eyes now. We'll do his eyebrows kind of down. Well... Zam. But didn't really have much of a choice. Green Son of Death God makes sense, so he's good at killing. Ozzy is an angel. Whoever doesn't greet her with respect shall perish. Yes. Okay, eyebrows kind of eyebrowing, I think. Well, maybe not. I kind of feel like just copy pasting that one. Because it's a great eyebrow. Why not reuse it? Copy. Flip. Okay. Let's merge that down. Okay. It's a little tiny bit wonky, but it's fine. It's good enough. Okay, I think we can start coloring now, so we'll delete that. I can merge that down. He looks disappointed in me. Nope. I want I always feel like the add layer and add folder buttons mixed up. I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid. All right. I think we're going to use this as like, because these color palettes are pretty different. I'm just going to use this one, and then I'll just grab the shirt color from others. Do the base with the skin color. What brush do I use? I think hard fade. Is that right? Yeah. Criminal offensive side-eye. Ducky, are you alive? She looks pretty joyous. Joyous. Joy. English. This is the wrong eraser. I want... Where are my saved erasers? Airbrush Flow, is that right? I don't have any favorites. Why are there so many erasers? Why do we need this many? Okay, it's fine. We'll just use that one. I think you're surviving but not thriving. I'm insane. Ducky died years ago. This is just her ghost. Aren't we all? We're all dead? Imagine being sane. Couldn't be me. Time to rid my brain with some more hyperdimensional, twisty Rubik's Cube-like puzzles. Wow. I haven't been sane in a long time. You were sane to begin with? Some guy in school hired me as his editor on TikTok for $3 a week today. That's awesome. You're gonna be rich. Damn, this is some fine art. Thank you. Eggle has a J-O-B? Egg, how could you betray us like that? I'm just here drawing. Good job. Eggle, I thought we were friends. You had no say in it whatsoever? You were hired against your will? Because everyone knows being an artist isn't a real J-O-B. More like paid labor. A J-O-B? Hey, whenever my best friend tells me to... It's annoying sometimes. That does sound quite annoying. I would recommend better friends. Have you heard of the new law against AI? I briefly saw something on it, but I don't know anything. Sounds more like slavery. I put a video in my save for later that I'll watch later. Spill the tea. Yes, you may tell us. Okay, we got a base color. We can set this to clipping. I think I might do the hair and the shirt the same color. I'm British, and even I want you to spill the tea. Tacos, welcome. Have you heard about the made no AI generated copyright? At least I think that's the most of it. Interesting. It's a thing where AI cannot have copyright claims on any image it generates. Well, that makes sense. That's good. You can't copyright AI art, so if Disney makes an AI movie and some guy can just legally post that on YouTube. Thought it was the law from the start of AI. It's not new, that's useless. It'd be better if it was like AI can't steal, but that's cool too, I guess. AI should burn, except when it does my homework. I think AI generated images should burn. I don't feel quite as strongly towards like text generator or like AI assistant. I guess they are kind of taking the jobs of writers, but I'm also not a writer, so I kind of don't understand that field as well. See ya, tacos. What's 2 plus 2? 7. Ban generative AI. It's disgusting, and Elon Musk's AI is so illegal. Oh yeah, that one they put on, was it X? And it was like, there's just a remix button to turn someone's art into AI now. That's disgusting. He's a genius. It's like you can generate children and women's clothes off. It's disgusting. Oh. Ew. The AI has no filter, so they used it to strip minors and women. I feel like AI generators should at least have a filter, like all of them. Like, that's the very least they could do, I think. Notice how women don't do that to men? For real. Solved a 4D half RT scramble by one twist. Awesome. Speedcuber, not hypercuber. When you send a photo of your drawing on Instagram DMs, they feed it to the AI to train it. I think they do that all across Instagram. I'm not sure if it's like only DMs. I don't remember. Not all men are weird, y'all. So funny because Elon Musk is a Trump supporter, yet he's an immigrant from Africa. Wow. Welcome, Star. Oh, see ya, Eggle. Thanks for coming. You have a What is that? At this point, the world situation is a Black Mirror episode. So one character AI has been using my OC in weird ways to make me seem problematic. Ew. What? Long story short, there's an app called GeoGuardian, which is 98% made with AI and can't even look up the word duck because it's flagged. It's using privacy as a reward, and it is bad. Ew. It's a competition where you recite a poem? That sounds boring. Ew, why is Pinterest sending me notifications? I turned you off long ago. Okay, I think that's good enough. And I think I'm going to put a shirt on a different layer just because that's better. But I am going to use this same color. I don't know if we're going to get just shading today. Maybe we will, because it's only been about an hour. I probably have another like 30 minutes. We'll do some quick shading. Can I shade in 30 minutes? It's worth 10 marks for English. Why am I a tag in an app called GeoGuardian? Oh, is it GoGuardian or GeoGuardian? Yes, Geo. Peak. Well, anyways, on the topic of AI, or yeah, if you guys want like an app that doesn't have AI, there's a new website called Purely Human. They're very much a work in progress because there's not even like comments yet. I've posted on there a bit. So far, it seems like a pretty good site. They also have a Discord, very nice Discord. And yeah, they're trying to keep it like free from AI. There's a save button so you can kind of like make boards like Pinterest. And there's a like button, and that's about it so far. Check music in your Discord. Do you want me to like check it on stream or like you want me to do it like now? One sec. Let me turn that off. Okay. There we go. What does my sister hate, Shadow? Good question. Hey, what's going on? Welcome. I'm drawing stuff. What did I do this time? Do it now to not get stalked. Can't stalk the stalker. Oop, that's not... Music. What's my volume on? I don't know if you guys are able to hear it. This is on your YouTube channel. Actually, hang on. We'll just stay in Discord, I guess. How long is this? An entire minute? Sorry, my jobs are spelled weird. It's fine. Sonic 3 special stage. Shadow stuck in 2020. Welcome, Garnold. What you drawing? I was drawing someone's OC that I found on Character Hub because they won a raffle. What do you mean stuck in 2020? What does that even mean? It means you're old. You're Brazilian? Awesome. You're eating a chicken sandwich? Wow, share. That's awesome, Debouncer. Good job. You get a wee wee. Cool. Back to drawing. I don't know, Unc. Okay. Let's do this white on another layer, and I will magic wand. I forget where magic wand is. It's in select. And can I do current layer? Oh, it is set to current layer. That's cool. Ducky, by calling me Unc, you are calling yourself Unc. Oh, Glitch, are you okay? Let's make this a bit more gray. Because I don't really want to do pure white. And let's make it kind of a little bit of blue in there. Best at Stumbling Something music. No one can compete with me. I'm too good at Fami Studio. Congratulations. You're familiar with Danny's World? I'm not familiar, but I know of it. I feel like kind of like a line on the sleeves over here would also be cool. Just then like erase a line over here. Yeah, that's cool, right? Right. It's cool, guys, trust. Can deselect that. And then this white up here also needs to be a little bit darker. Whoa. There. I see food and eat colors. Whoa. I want to eat colors. You draw so pretty. Thank you. Okay, let's shade. Lock that. I found a tutorial by like Blue Biscuits, which is kind of how I've been trying to shade recently. So we need this color and we need it more red. It's very much a trust the process thing. Make that more like towards the pink side. Whoa, that's too pink. I wish there were like, you could tap it up and down. Can you? Oh, you can! That's perfect. Man. I didn't know that was there. I know, I'm so smart. Cool. I think that's good. And turn the opacity down on that. I don't really know what I'm doing, so just trust, guys. It'll come together, maybe. Oh, that's beautiful. You're a kid, by the way? Awesome. What's that face? What did I do? This looks very beautiful. I forgot what the next step is. Loki. I think I'll do purple. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's turn the saturation down on that. This art is so pretty. Thank you. Okay, a little bit more. And make it a bit darker. Well, not that dark. Well, that might work, actually. There, that'll work. Cough, cough. Oh no, who put that there? I drank barbecue sauce. Wow. This guy asked for money and I said, me no English. Bye. Okay, see you ground. Thanks for coming. Shadow, there's a child in the room. What's the gun for? Yes, Dougie. Why do you think I have the gun? Oh. That's why there's a gun. 2 children. Are you all childs? You guys should be outside touching grass. You're too young for this. You horde of children. Ate the water out of the dishwasher. Ugh. Why would you do that? Look, guys, he's wearing eyeshadow. Be gone, newborns. You should not be on the internet. That's their parents' responsibility. As long as they're not causing trouble, it's fine. Newborns is crazy. Your cousin says hi. Hello, cousin. Well, I'm more teen, but my cousin's watching. Damn keyboard. It tasted like the color purple. That makes sense. Welcome, cozy girl. Shadow. Wow, all caps. Stop. Stop what? Eye roll. What if we kind of like darken that side of the face? Real quick, check your art hangout, VC. I don't really want to go in the VC. Oh, you're they. Whoa. Wow, a cube thingy. That's so awesome, so awesome. Plan on making a mini episode called The Beanpocalypse. That sounds peak. Cool. May I leave now? Hello, remember me? I eat toys? Do I remember you? There's so many I eat things here. I died. My profile picture. Did you used to have a different name? Oh, I do remember you. That's beautiful, man. I gotta get back to drawing. I feel like it's just like too purple. Is it too purple? If I see you do that, I'm gonna draw you in the most disgusting, horrendous, horrifying, terrifying, humanly possible way in all of mankind. Dang. So, you'll draw Shadow pregnant? You're gonna do a flip? Alright, slay. Do not give her ideas. You guys are nothing. Thanks, Amy. You're welcome, doggy. I almost broke my table. I need my footrest out. Ah. Okay, I'm reclined now. You're so awesome. I love drinking condiments. Is this too much purple? Yeah, I think that might work. Looks a little bit more natural, I think. You drink dirt for fun? That's cool. Is this supposed to be on multiply? I forget. Oh. Okay. We're not gonna do that. Can make this a bit darker, maybe? Alright, and then we alpha lock this and go find this red that we were using and an airbrush and go over the edges. Whoa. The possibilities. Specifically ketchup? Wow. Spam caller just asked me if I wanted to sign for a flippin' assassin job. Sorry, JOB. Well, did you? You said yes, right? No? No! I feel like this edge over here needs to be soft. I don't know. I don't know what was going on. If Ducky keeps bothering you, how much money are we talking? Okay. The red under here needs to be fixed a bit. It's a bit too red. So it'll kind of blend it out a bit. One time I had a whole bag of chips and I felt like I was gonna puke. I'm gonna go, oh geez, yeah, thanks for coming. Could draw Shadow goofy. Okay. I think it's just I'm used to working with like a more saturated skin tone, so this is kind of looking a bit unnatural to me. I don't know. I don't think I've really drawn with like this skin color before. I think next you're supposed to do like blue. Ooh, that might be a good color. Maybe it was too saturated. That might work. Star, I'm a person. Are you a bean car? Shadow could definitely be a car. Shadow is an unk. We're literally the same age. I don't know. Shadow's like 6,000. There we go. That's not too bad. Well, it's a little bit bad, but it's not that bad, right? Okay, and then I'm gonna turn this back on later, but I just want to see how it looks. You're supposed to do overlay with this skin color and airbrush. Actually, let me set this to normal while I color it so I can see. Then it goes to overlay. There, beautiful, stunning, awesome. I'm dragging it. But Shadow, someone would taste really good if they were blue or purple. Gorgeous. Yay. Okay, let's shade the hair, I think. I want to use kind of like more purples because yes. Because yes. Screams in Purple Fairy. Oh no. I don't know about that. I'll just see how it goes, I suppose. Ducky, stop eating people. Shadow, don't you remember anything? Absolute cinema. I forget how I shade hair. I'm gonna put the dark color at the top and at the ends, and the highlights will kind of like go across there. This gray is just like no saturation. That's disgusting. If you're ever gonna use like gray or black in a drawing, don't. Just don't. Always have some saturation. For black, I like to do a very dark blue. Unless you need it like pure black for like a reason, like it's a void or something. Like Shadow is a void. And I think we'll do the highlights. We can do a light blue. Probably. Don't use gray or black in drawings. Cough. I posted a post on my channel because I can't decide what hair color to go with. Can some of you go check it out and help me? I'll go. Ozzy. Oh my gosh, it's me. I like the first one. I think. Yeah. Okay. That actually might be a little bit too light. I don't know what I'm doing. You did the thing. Wow. What thing? I don't know if cat ears are canon or not. This looks bad. It's fine. If all goes wrong, I can just completely color over it and start again. It'll be fine. Actually, I kind of want to put the highlights on like add layer. Maybe. I don't know. It's knowing how YouTube kicks you out of the live stream. Like, I'm trying to check something, gosh. Anyways, I want to animate my OC's innocent, but is an OC an OC without trauma? No. I don't know if that really made a difference. I don't think it did. We're just going to go back to the other layer then. I'm drawing you with no mercy. Oh no. Please explain what you mean by no mercy. Yeah, Ducky, let's respect boundaries. Well, yeah. You're onto something. I'm making another post. This is gonna be her hair color. What? Okay, I'll just trust. I trust. In Aussie, we trust. Want to make you a Chibi fan art? That would be awesome. I don't like that in the slightest. I think we're going to take this gray, change it to a dark blue, up the saturation, and we're going to just casually, bye. In Aussie, we trust. Ooh, oh, I have an idea. I'm gonna do that later. I have been struck with inspiration. Okay, we get to start over. Low-key, I kind of just want to end the stream. Finish this off camera. Yeah, I might do that. Change the color of that too. Will I be live tomorrow? How many times was I live this week? Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'll be live tomorrow. Posted it. Let me go Z. Brown with the tailish green. Oh. Okay, it's the darker hair with the lighter color. I like that. Use your shadow. Working at a JOB. Oh my gosh, we need to see this. Did you post it? Excuse me, sir. Let me click buttons. No. You gotta post it. I need to see. Loki, I should wait. Aw. Sticky, welcome. Art's delicious. Yay. Whoa. Sticky raid. Yay. Frug. Here, I'll draw a frug in honor of the sticky raid. Gotta go sleep. Okay, see you, Borb. Thanks for coming. Good night. Oh, he's beautiful. Look at him. Do we need to give him a mouth? I kind of want to do like... I don't think that really goes on a frog, but it works. It's fine. It's a stunning frog. Why, thank you. Okay, we'll put like the shadow on the ends of the hair. Is that like even showing up? We can do this a bit darker, I guess. And then I'm also going to airbrush at the top because I see people do that. I guess it looks good. You're so hungry. Me too. You know what that means? Pasta. Okay, let's make this blue and lighter and a little bit more saturated. I wish. Okay. We'll put like some random highlights in there. I think that works. I don't know. I forget how to draw hair like every time. So I might make that a bit like... Okay. I don't know. We'll do kind of like barely noticeable. That's really not noticeable at all. Okay. Slightly more noticeable. And then we'll do tiny highlights. Not that tiny. Yeah, that's a good size. Welcome back. All right, hair is almost hairing, I think. I think I can put like some highlights around the edge here, like on these little flyaways. Delightfully delicious hair. Yay. You posted? Okay. We gotta see. Load, Mr. YouTube. The hair is hairing pretty well. Yay. Oh no. Oh no. Poor Shadow. Your battery died? Welcome back, Jerry. Rest in peace, Shadow. Okay, I kind of want to like airbrush an even lighter color. Nobody probably even noticed I was gone. We totally noticed. We were all like crying that you were gone. Yeah. Okay, then we gotta do the skin color on like the hair, which is something that people do and it looks good most of the time. That looks weird. Can't believe you're still streaming. I'm gonna end stream soon. Probably like in a few minutes. Because I think this hair is done. I died because you were gone, right, guys? Yeah, that's how it happened. Absolutely. You don't have to feed my delusions. Okay, I think we can probably delete the frug. Sorry, little guy. You gotta go. And the skin I'm gonna merge. So, the hair and skin is done. I just have to shade the shirt, but I don't feel like doing that now. But I probably will right after stream. I don't know. I want to leave now. I had hallucinations once. Yeah, bye guys. Have a nice life. I'm going to try and go live tomorrow, but no promises. So just like look with your eyes to see if I'm live. Yeah, bye. Don't die. Have a nice life.